Okay, so today we're going to be checking out one of Adelaide's finest apartment developments. Because I'm kind of in the market for an apartment. It'd be good to get a little apartment in the city. It's going to be right smack bang in the middle of town, and I'm super excited to find out how good it is and, you know, all the pricing and things like that. And I cannot wait till I have a look around this place, see what I can get behind it, and go through the numbers. And I'll be dealing with one of Adelaide's best apartment salesman there, so really excited to check him out as well. And you're going to find out about the apartment market here in Adelaide, so make sure you stay tuned right till the end of the video, because you're going to see some really amazing things right here in Adelaide. And seriously, making this video, I'm super excited, so let's go and check it out. This is the traffic, and yeah, I mean, it's not that there's not enough people. I just think it's very well organized. I mean, check out the map, right? You'll see that all the roads are very straight and well organized, and you know, heading into town is super easy. I mean, I'm really blessed because I get to live very close to town, and this is about as bad as it gets. I mean, it could get sometimes a little bit worse. Right now it's about midday. This is sort of what we're chilling with at the moment. So the office that we're heading to is smack bang in the middle of the city. On the place where they're going to actually build the apartment is where the showroom, I guess, you know, a display suite rather. So we're going to be checking that out today. Really excited to see what that will be like, checking out some of the finishes and be able to hear, you know, what makes a good apartment to buy here in this awesome town of Adelaide. This is by far one of the craziest things you'll ever come across here in South Australia. We are where the double roundabout is, which is on the eastern side of Adelaide. It's basically two roundabouts in a row. South Australians collectively absolutely loathe getting in and out of this roundabout because it is kind of confusing, but apparently the traffic flow sort of makes sense, and we are going to be a lot better when it comes to, gotta be quick. This car's coming from everywhere. Apparently this is a lot better than what it used to be. Hard to believe, but yeah. And I kid you not, if I'm here about 10 minutes, I reckon I'll see at least one near miss or, you know, accident that could potentially happen. And of course, Adelaide is a city which is surrounded by a lot of trees and parks, and so I think that's another really positive thing about living in Adelaide. Now we're already into the CBD. We are where the East Terrace is. The city has a frame called North, East, West and South Terrace. We're just passing through the eastern part of the terrace streets, I guess. This is actually the very central street that heads into the very center of Adelaide CBD. Today we're here with Jonathan, and he's gonna show us around a little bit. So what do we got here?
This is the 3D models, Victoria Tower, Adelaide. We got like 6-story building. From ground to 8th floor is the commercial, which is all sold out. And level 9, we got the common area where we have the gym, 170 square meters. We got outdoor cinema and so on. So from level 9 to 36, we got about 198 units there. And we got the penthouse, top level, level 35 to 36. So it's located in the middle of the city, the west facing the nice beach view, and also the east you can see the Adelaide Hills view.
So you said there was an outdoor cinema. Can you point where the outdoor cinema is?
Outdoor cinema will be located in level 9.
Yeah. So where is it in the model? Oh wow, that's awesome. So how many of these are for sale right now?
196 units.
How many of them are available for sale right now?
We already sold for about like 50% of it.
Already 50%? Yeah.
We've been very famous and being sold for fast, so it's been half been sold out.
Is it common that a development gets half sold out before it gets built?
Not really, not in Adelaide, because we're launching on the market in last year October. So compared to other projects, last year Christmas and we got New Year, so within around like 4 to 5 months, it's been sold for 50%.
Wow. So how many have you sold personally?
25.
About 25?
Yeah, within like 4 months.
That's a strong achievement. I mean,
I guess so.
You look humble, but dang, you know, you did all right. Fantastic. Maybe show us where this is in relation to the city. Is there a model there that we can have a look just there?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, cool. And so that is arguably like the smack bang in the middle of town, right? Because you've got the Victoria Square right there. So that's as central as it gets. It's clearly around all the high rises that are in the center part of Adelaide, of course, close to your Coles and your central markets as well.
That's correct, yeah.
I must admit, this is actually a pretty accurate model of Adelaide CBD. It's actually pretty impressive. All right, so where are we going next?
Show you the showroom. This is based on the 3-bedroom living area, but the size will be bigger. So here's the kitchen. We get the stone bench top, and all the unit comes with the gas cooktop, the Bosch, the dishwashers, and the ovens. So whatever you see, you're gonna get it. So I show you around the view, what you might gonna expect it in this Victoria Tower. So what you're facing is facing south. So you have a bit of city view. This is a veranda. So when you're looking at it, so this will be northeast, and show you the room as well. So this is the room look like, and this is the way you're facing west. So mainly on the west side, we got the 1-bedroom studio actually facing, lots of them actually facing the west. So this is a view that you might get it. And also this is a wardrobe. As I said, this is a 3-bedroom option. You're gonna have this large walking robe. And this is the one of the bathroom. So this is a 1-bedroom unit. So this actually the unit that been very famous because this one actually got the 1-bedroom with a study. A lot of investors purchased this one. We only got like 2 left at the moment. Wow. So this is the 1-bedroom option. And when you're going back to 2-bedroom.
2 bedrooms at 86 square meters, that's pretty large.
It is. For actually the facing the northeast, which has been sold out. I mean, this was been very popular. So we only got, I think, 1 left at the moment. And this is the option that you can choose for the floor plan. So lowest you can go at this stage is, the price-wise, is 6610 actually. It's a 3-bedroom.
Which is what we're in right now?
Yes, it is. Well, you're actually going to get larger than you actually...
Up to 345 square meters.
For the penthouse. So what we do with the penthouse is the client actually choose their layout. They can actually request for their own design to customize the floor plan.
The floor plan, yeah.
So this is 3-bedroom units.
Which one's been the most popular?
Anything that facing northwest or northeast been very popular.
Okay, so the direction is quite important then.
It is definitely because it depends on their preference anyway. Yeah,
awesome.
That's about it.
Awesome. And how much are the penthouses?
We recently changed our layout, so we still have something around 3 million, and there's one on the top level, which is level 36. It goes up to 6 million. We only have 2 penthouse on level 36.
Yeah, right. And also, what is the cheapest apartment that you can get in this complex?
At the moment, Ubi Studio, 318 will be cheapest you can get. And your rental income, we are expecting around like 400 something. We're talking about year 2025 when we complete the project.
Oh, okay. Oh, fantastic. So that'll be when people will be able to move
Definitely.
in. Wow, fantastic. So who are the buyers in this complex?
Well, we got a lot of local buyers because mainly the marketing through the SNS, so Instagram and Facebook and so on. Surprisingly, I got a lot of inquiry from the Hong Kong and the Singapore as well. So a lot of overseas buyers buying this project as well.
Sure. Can international, entities and personnel buy these properties here?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah. Are there any additional tax implications?
Well, there is, but mainly for the foreign investors, they need to consider about the FOB as well. So we got an agent who can help them to purchase the off-the-plan project.
Fantastic. And you look after many of these apartment projects, right? Are there any upcoming ones that are particularly exciting for you? Or is this what's really exciting for you right now?
At the moment, yes, this is definitely the one that I'm really exciting. And also pretty soon, we might gonna have another project in the city. Location, it hasn't exposed yet, hasn't announced yet.
Right, so there's more to watch in this space then. Awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much for your time today. Awesome. All right, so Jonathan definitely sold it so well for me. I think I'm going to be putting a deposit down for one of these. I guess we'll find out next time I'll do a tour in my own apartment in this complex. Super excited for it. This is the premier location that I could ever possibly imagine living here in South Australia because it is actually at the very center. You guys seen how close it is to everything. You guys seen how central it is to everything. So it is definitely a tempting option even for me as just a retail buyer as well. So if you're watching this from outside of Australia or outside of Adelaide, I'm sure Jonathan will hook you up as well. I'll be leaving his details on the description below, so if you want to holler out at him, definitely go for it because this is an apartment that you don't want to miss out. All right, thanks so much everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Peace.